Welcome to my girls trip vlog. This trip is a little special, actually very special, because it meant finally reuniting with some of my favorite people from my time in Budapest. We all became really close while working together, but I hadn't seen them since November last year. So when we finally got the chance to go on a little holiday together, we were honestly so excited. One of my friends is half Brazilian, half Spanish. Since her family lives there, they were kind enough to host us for 4 days. We arrived early in the morning, so after getting there, we went out for some breakfast and took our first little look at the beach. We were pretty tired after the journey, so before lunch we decided to keep things slow and spend some very nice time by the pool, just relaxing, catching up, and enjoying being together again. Then, of course, it was time for food. We went to a very nice Spanish restaurant right in front of the beach. And we had some of the classics, starting with Tinta de Verano. And then I had some of the best calamari I've had, right on point. And the most typical rice, which is paella, and this black rice with squid. And we honestly didn't have space for dessert. So that's more or less how the lunch went. We still had leftovers. One of the best parts of a girls trip is always getting ready together, and because apparently no girls trip is complete without a Sephora visit, we went shopping and picked up a few things. And of course, I want to show you everything we got, so here's a little haul. So we're gonna do a little haul of everything we got at Sephora. I got the Fenty Beauty Mist, all the mini versions because I don't need anything else but the minis. And then I got this mini, how cute, Charlotte, what is that? Setting powder, right?
Yes.
And this one was actually my favorite, and it's the cheek and lip tint. You tell me, what did you get?
So this is my favorite, and I got from Milena, and I'm so happy.
Cute, yes.
Because I saw it a lot of time on TikTok, and also I got the best powder.
And you really have to try it.
It's the Huda Beauty one.
Can I open to see how it is?
Yes, and now I got it in the translucent version.
Before you're using another one. Oh my god, the packaging is
Yeah,
so
I
nice.
used it another color. And I also got the makeup by Marley.
Some food left from what my dad.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cute.
really?
When my parent. What are you doing?
The unboxing. You have
No, it's an eyeshadow.
eyeshadow, que linda. And this, amiga, gloss.
Gloss.
And
Really nice.
I
Mascara.
have to try this mascara.
It's very good.
What else, Dom? You showed everything?
Yes.
That was
This
it.
is everything.
Thank you, Blancos. I'm a filmographer. By the end of the evening, we were pretty tired, so we kept dinner super simple, just had some of the leftovers. That was basically our first day, nothing too crazy, just good food, beautiful views, a little shopping, and most importantly, finally being together again. In our second day, we gave our best to wake up super early. We actually left home around 5:45 a.m. and around 7:15 we arrived to one of the most beautiful beaches I've ever been. And we were one of the first ones, so we could get a very front spot. So we just started getting things together and appreciating the amazing views. Right now we are in the Granadella beach in the region of Calla in Spain. It's like 113 kilometers from Alicante. We took more or less 1 hour and a half to come here. Very cozy. You do have to arrive very early. Like we arrived around 7 and we got like a big front space. But we were organizing early, so that worked well. No regrets. Always recommend to bring a cooler. Then we were able to bring like lunch, snacks, and we also had breakfast here, which is basically a sandwich. And we're just chilling. I already took 1 hour and a half nap, and the girls went to the water. We also have like a surfing pad. I'm not sure. Amiga, como que é o nome disso mesmo? Paddle surfboard. Also very useful. I haven't tried it yet, but I want to. Anyway, that's how we're going to spend the day today, just chilling here. And later we'll go to check the city nearby. We have some ice cream probably, and yeah, so just enjoying. Finally, after my napping time, I went to the water with my friends and suddenly this happened. Now we know we can't fit 3 people. But then we had lunch. This is the lunch we bought, and we were able to keep it in the cooler. So it was a great strategy. We also brought some drinks with us, which was quite nice, and we were able to enjoy a full beach day like that. Since we arrived there at around 7 a.m., around 3 we were quite tired, so the plan was to quickly visit a city nearby. And it was a lovely city with a lovely beach. I really recommend, called Altea. And the plan was just to stop by for a quick bio break and also trying yogurt ice cream. And honestly, no regrets. It was so good, and I'm so glad they have that in Madrid because I'm sure I'm gonna get it every weekend. Arriving home, my friend just prepared a salad for us. It was so delicious as well. And I got a chance to eat manioc, which is something very typical Brazilian, and it's not so easy to find. And my friend was able to prepare it. It was so delicious. A simple dinner, but very homey. And we ended the night in the best way, watching off campus together. I guess we're hiking with a view. I'm so happy we went on this hike. It was not that long, although around 12 p.m. the sun hits hotter, let's say. So it was a bit tough, very, very hot. I think it was more than 35 degrees. But it was so rewarding, it was so beautiful, we had so much fun doing it and complaining about the weather altogether. I was craving a bit of a hike and a bit of exercise after 2 days not going to the gym as I'm used to go every day. But anyway, arriving home, we had the best lunch ever. My mom's friend cooked one of my favorites. And then it was just time to get ready and enjoy a little shopping day. So with another amazing view, we went to the city center of Alicante, let's say, one off at least, where you can see a little market. So we spent, I think, at least 1 hour and a half in this market. We get some nice dresses you're gonna see later. And then we also took some time to have a little break, a sweet break. So obviously we had a little ice cream together. And this is the Esplanada region. I said city center before, but it's not necessarily the city center. So you can see a bit of how it looks. There was a lot of movement. And And then on our way back to the car, it was rainy. We were blessed with it. And today it was party day. So after arriving home, having a little dinner, we went to a party.
Mientras uno está vivo, uno debe amar lo más que pueda.
So we chose a very nice place to party, and it was a 3-floor club. In the 3rd floor there was a rooftop, but obviously we started with a welcome shot of tequila, Don Julio, the best, and then this was our second warm-up. But yeah, this party was just so nice. Nice music, nice vibes, very refreshing. And somehow we stayed there for such a long time. And the place was a highlight for sure. I will leave you the name in case you wanna go. But yeah, second shot and some drinks after, we were having a blast. One of the best nights ever. And at some point we were just resting, sitting, dancing. I love the concept of sit dancing, so we can rest, but obviously we already went back to the dance floor and had a lot of fun through the night. I'm gonna leave you with some remaining takes. And we could see the Alicante castle. It was something we didn't have the chance to visit, it was just so warm, but definitely for another time. Before we end the night, we randomly found a group of guys playing foot volley, which is something we do a lot in Brazil, by the way. Basically, you can play both with your hands and your feet, and it was super fun. But obviously, we fully ended the night by getting some snacks to cure the hangover. This was key, so we had no hangover at all. While waiting for the Uber, we still got a little treats from some random guys, but just finished the night going home at around 5 a.m. Good morning, guys. It's so windy here, so not sure how the audio is gonna be, but we are going to the beach to rest a bit and enjoy the sea. It's very hot. It's 2 p.m. now. This means we slept in and rested as much as possible after yesterday. We had so much fun. The plan of the day was just to rest, cure the hangover, and enjoy the beach. To be honest, I didn't have any hangover, but the water was amazing. We had a little snack at the beach as well. Unfortunately, there was a bit too much waves, so we didn't stay that long. But the plan for the night was to have pinza, a type of a pizza. And it was so delicious. We had some time to also hang out with the parents of my friend, and it was just lovely. And we had the best ice cream ever. This was for sure the best ice cream of the entire trip. It was delicious, and the best way to end the night with a little dessert. And you'll be able to check a little sneak peek of how the day went in the pictures. Welcome to our day 5, which is the last day. We had a very typical Spanish breakfast, and 2 of my friends had to work, so me and Domi were free during the day. So we decided to be back home and go on a little walk together, a little hike. We were walking for around 1 hour in a park right next to my friend's condo, and it was a very nice walk. We were exploring the vegetation and the nature a lot, and it was quite fun. We were able to catch up together as well and just enjoy some time. I also like to move my body right in the morning, as my flight would be late and I wouldn't be able to do it back in Madrid. Basically, our plan was to go to the airport around 8 p.m. We explored the vegetation so much that Domi got a lot of spikes in her hand. It was actually very scary, but thanks to a wax tape, we were able to remove it. And then we went on a little walk in the neighborhood and got distracted by a little cafe. But back home, we had like the best lunch possible with a lot of Brazilian food. Last day, unfortunately. Evie also made pão de queijo, one of the best Brazilian snacks ever. And then suddenly it was already time to go, unfortunately. We basically had time to enjoy our last car ride and we were headed to the airport. We said goodbye and now we cannot wait for the next girls trip that we will have. Miss you girls so much already, and thank you for watching.